YouTube, hello. We're playing a thing. And I think a thing's the best way to describe it. What are we playing?
We're going to Taiwan.
Do either of you two remember the title of this?
Yes, I do.
No.
So we're playing
How do you not remember it?
It's all a blur. All I know is, like, my wife is in it.
playing a Taiwanese My Little Pony visual novel.
Yep.
I literally almost just had a fucking heart attack because I went to open the game and it said the game did not open. So you two swear to me that this is okay to stream.
Yes.
Okay. I beg to differ, but
there is nothing against TOS in this.
Unlike the other one that.
Unlike the other one, yeah.
Although another one of them, we couldn't even get things.
Yeah, that one was weird.
Well, this is gonna be weird. Okay. So, this is My Little Sweetheart, which is a My Little Pony visual novel made in Taiwan.
Yep.
Yep.
I think it was made by the people who were managing the Taiwanese BronyCon there.
Hi. Earth. The final frontier.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, we watched this opening 2 days ago. I already forget it. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I would like it in English, please. Okay, that's fine. What do you mean scene 1 of 134? What do you mean scene 1 of 136?
Don't worry about the numbers.
That number is very inconsistent.
What the fuck? Okay, alright. Hey, this is a work of pure fan fiction. We had to peel this off the dark web.
Honestly, yeah.
Chat, do you believe in destiny?
That game sucks.
You know, right? Correct. Some say it's absurd. Others say if you desire anything, you have to go after it. But I do believe that destiny exists. Maybe not in my world, but in this world?
Oh,
well, I mean, but there it is.
Yep.
Alright. Maybe we will find love today. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Happy Valentine's
Every pony.
Yeah, I was about to fix it to every pony. You told me this was fully voiced.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh no, not again. I can't believe it. His scores aren't improving, even after all the things he's gone through. He's just playing dumb. Tried to ignore the malicious gossip floating around me as I walked to the front of the classroom to collect my exam results from the teacher. I look at the results and I immediately hide it, too ashamed to show or tell anyone how low it is. He always fails his exams, but he's still graduating? I bet he has a connection. The gossip starts again as I take my seat. I sigh in resignation with how often they talk, and I have no more excuses. I'm just your average student who barely made it into high school, and my grades are already low. Not because I'm lazy nor hate to study. In fact, I always love to learn new things. I study as hard as I can. It seems that no matter how hard I try, I'm only able to grasp the basic understanding of anything. You'd think I'd be better at it, considering my ability for hands-on learning.
A boy failure?
Boy failure? Yo. Boy failure? I just got rid of the tag. God damn it. Fucking, I popularized this tag. This was not a tag until I fucking popularized it. This is not to say that I'm bad at everything. My favorite subject is physical education. That is hardly a subject. And I found that I'm surprisingly good at sports, especially track. Fitness day is one of the few things I actually felt good about myself, as I usually win the events. I am depressed that my grades are so low. I'm surprised that I've managed to graduate this year. There are so many ridiculous rumors. Like how I'm good friends with the school principal, and even though I've never met them before.
Have you never seen your own principal?
Yeah, what? I tried to explain it to the others, but of course they didn't believe me. As a result, I was shunned by my classmates, ignored, forgotten. Anyone want to be young?
Stop it. The teacher might see us.
Come on, just one kiss.
I spare a glance behind me at the girl's hushed giggle to see the boy next to her, trying to kiss her on the cheek. Unlike me, this guy has a bad reputation for completely different reasons, including getting into fights with gangs from the neighboring schools. He's always seemed to have an alibi though, so he is never punished for them. I have no idea when the girl and him hooked up, but he was bad news.
It tickles.
I heard the girl's voice again. I turned around to glance at them. Suddenly, everything looks off.
What?
Oh, the LSD started kicking in. How do I... Shit. Log.
What did you do?
I'm trying to get to the fucking settings of this game. Everything is clouded. Yeah. It's the same thing, but she's looking at me and there's a sadness in her eyes. She doesn't look quite right, but... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It's fine.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Jack.
Something slams on my desk and makes me jump. I turn back to see my teacher glaring at me in a cold, familiar way. Fuck!
Jack!
I'm trying
If
to
you
find
don't
the
start paying
goddamn
attention,
settings.
I'll promise you'll get an even worse grade.
How is that possible? I'm already having failing grades. The teacher snaps at me and the whole class starts to laugh. Even the couple behind me. I'm sorry. I acknowledge my guilt.
You're the only one who hasn't filled out their aptitude test yet.
My teacher says matter-of-factly as she hands me a slip of paper. Aptitude? I didn't realize she had given out a test.
Wait, when did she give that to... this to us?
I hear some of the students whisper. Just as confused as I am. The teacher doesn't pay any attention to us.
Just fill in. You're the only one left.
She tells me.
Mm.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I pick my pen up and so I'm not scolded again. I look at the paper. My personal information's already on it. But there's something strange with the address. It's not my apartment or even city. It says Equestria. I look up to ask, but the school is staring. But the teacher is staring at me, so I can't even ask her. I pull the cap off and begin to fill it out. What is my aptitude? What is my specialty? Well,
You get it?
I get it. Oh,
I get it.
I get it. How do I open up the fucking menu in this game?
I don't know. I don't think I actually ever tried opening the menu.
How did you save?
There's a point in the game where there's like it auto saves, but there's
Okay.
also a point where you go to like a room and you can manually save and shit, kind of like a
Okay.
safe room.
So, I think we all know who I'm going for in those, right?
Oh yeah, we do.
Okay. I need power and vitality because that translates to this.
Yep.
Didn't I literally say? Didn't the character literally say, "I'm good at track"? Like,
Mhm.
okay.
What if he's like, actually, now that I think about it, I'm better at this.
Since the teacher urges me to finish quickly, I write my answers without thinking about what I'm good at. When I'm almost done, I've lifted my pen off the paper. The teacher immediately grabs it and begins to read it. That makes me nervous since I haven't finished. Ma'am, I haven't filled in the other information yet.
That's too bad. There's no time.
It's starting to feel as if this was all a joke and I'm just the punchline.
Get that tatted right now.
Because your time has come.
She says softly. What was that? Ask again because I didn't think I heard her clearly.
That clock has no hands.
Huh, deja vu.
Who stole those hands?
No. No.
What?
I saw
That-
I saw you.
That clock has no hands.
Mm-hmm.
What is another clock that has no hands? Anyone?
I've heard this before. I'm drawing a complete
Holy
blank.
shit! Ladies and gentlemen, this photo is a 3D space. Or, well, if anything, this photo is a default image for Tyranno Builder. So, to show off my insane knowledge and love for something else, I will show this to you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's kind of dying on me. Shut up.
So you could change
Alright.
like the window and the clock, like hands.
The one on the left is what we're playing. The one on the right is from Forever Snoot. It's the same room. She doesn't answer. She glances at me for a moment before quickly walking away. I must be seeing things because it looked as if she smiled at me. In the year I've been here in her class, she never smiled.
I'm sorry. I told you. I fucking told you this place was familiar. Come with me after school.
Okay, you seem cool.
I don't know. I should just head home.
Oh, he wasn't talking to me.
Come on. It's gonna be cool.
I don't know what this cool thing is. Considering his reputation, I have a bad feeling about it.
It's probably not a cool car.
The thought lingers even as the class begins. Auto save.
Oh yeah, this repeatedly fucks up who's talking with the like overlay.
Spoilers, whoa.
After school is over, I picked up my bag and prepared to go home as usual, for a friendless guy like me has no place to hang out. But something stops me. I notice my classmate from before leading the girl down a narrow alley. Soon after, a handful of boys from another school follow suit. Am I about to get stabbed? Am I about to get the isekai knife and the isekai ribs? I have a bad feeling about this. If that guy does brawl with students if that guy plays Super Smash Bros. With students from the other schools, she might be in danger. She has a bad mane. They could be friends, but why would they meet in a narrow alley? What should I do? Let's see ya. I decide to walk home because I don't think anything's gonna happen. But when
I
I
didn't
arrive
know
at
it
my
lets you.
apartment, but when I arrive at my apartment, I see a pair of shoes in front of my room. Usually my parents aren't home when I'm awake because they're always working. But at second glance, I notice these shoes don't belong to my parents. Who is in my house? I think to myself as I said that aloud. The door isn't locked. I cautiously walk in, nervous as to
Why
what
did they
I'd
change the
find.
font?
A thief? A kidnapper? My teacher?
I thought you'd follow your friend.
They're not my friends. Not a thief nor a kidnapper. At least I hope not. My teacher is sitting in my room, reading one of my comic books. She just asked me something. What was the question? Ma'am, what are you doing in my room? And how did you even get in here?
It's just a door. Even the most simple magic can open that.
Magic? What magic? What?
You like these kinds of comics, do you?
She flips a page with interest. Yeah. I shout and grab the comic from her hand and hide it behind my back, my face burning with embarrassment. It's a romantic comic, but it has fan service. Don't take things that don't belong to you without permission, please.
It's alright. I read them all while waiting for you. That's just my favorite.
She points to a pile of comics next to her. I turn to look at my shelf, empty. She really did read them all. Goodbye, privacy. This is so embarrassing.
You don't have to worry about your friend. I told you didn't follow. And those guys are probably finished by now.
Yeah? Finished? What do you mean?
Don't mind that. Let's get back to you. Did you ever stop to think why you're so bad at studying? That no matter how much you try, you can never improve? All that, and you'd still graduate to the next grade, over and over again?
Am I in a simulation?
No, you're in a special ed school.
I mean, yeah, but have you asked that before?
It's because you don't understand this world. You're unable to. That's why you feel so out of place here.
Am I, like, getting Sora? Is this, like, the start of Kingdom Hearts 2? So now you're calling me stupid? I clench my teeth in anger, grr. All this time, I've really just been everyone's punchline.
You're no punchline, hun. You're a hippogriff out of water.
Whoa.
She tells me matter-of-factly and picks up my paper to read. What's a hippogriff?
What the fuck is wrong with the name?
I'm gonna use my artistic rage.
The questionnaire I gave you in class, it wasn't actually for everyone. It was only for you.
Yeah, I figured that out. Ma'am, I'm so confused right now. My head feels like it's spinning. What's going on? She doesn't answer. She just looks at me.
All you need to know for now is this. You are not meant for this world, and it's time you went home.
Oh. What's that thing? A strange sound comes from behind me. I turn to look at my mirror. Wait, mirror? I don't have a mirror. When did that?
Good luck, young one.
She pushes me toward the mirror. I put my arms out to keep from hitting it, but instead I fall into the mirror, falling somewhere.
Whoa!
Whoa! All around me is a colorful vortex, like a rainbow tornado. It seems like I'm going somewhere, but I'm too scared to think about it. All I can do is flail. It doesn't last long, and I soon feel a breeze in the wind. It's a warm feeling.
I just imagine falling Brandon style.
Yeah. Oh, process complete. Good to know.
The ceiling collapsed onto him, bleeding from like the side of his head. Oh.
I didn't spend much time in that strange tunnel. Thinking about it as I lie on the ground after falling for what seemed like a few minutes, I realized that nothing hurt at all. I found myself on a road. The clean, smooth surface feels like as cold as a fridge. I stand up and look around. I'm standing in a narrow alley, surrounded by two-story houses made from wood and straw, like some fairy tale village. I'm standing in a narrow alley, surrounded by two-story houses made from wood and straw, like some sort of fairy tale village. I look around and try to figure out where I am. My surroundings are nothing like anywhere near my school or home. What is this place? I think, walking through the alleys, actually look around. Suddenly...
He's thinking out loud.
What the fuck?
My wife has appeared.
Uh-oh.
You fucking told me this is fully voiced. Is that blood?
All right, who's gonna be Rainbow?
You fucking told me this was voice acted.
It is voice acted.
believe
I
you in
never
English.
said such,
I told you it was fully voice acted. It's fully voice acted in Taiwanese.
It's funny because usually whenever we do shit like this, I'm the one who voices Rainbow, but like because I have to be pro tag.
I would wake up my entire household if I did my Rainbow Dash impression.
Okay, I'll see where this is going.
Sorry.
You're a fucking
Timing.
That was like you two like reaching for like the water bottle, but your hands touched it. Oh, sorry.
Rainbow Dash.
Sorry. I lost control there for a second.
There.
Hey, are you alright?
It's a girl's voice.
Oh yeah.
I can't see her clearly. All I can make out is her big purple eyes. The magenta motherfucker. I hit my head so hard I wonder if I'm seeing things. Can't understand what's going on.
Hey, you. What the hey are you?
I feel her standing over me, but before I can do anything, I black out. Okay, I guess I died.
Well, excuse me then. Call me if anything happens.
Are you sure this thing will transform us?
He's not a monster, Rainbow Dash. I don't know what he is, but as a doctor, I can tell you he's not dangerous.
So he doesn't breathe fire?
He's not a dragon, Rainbow Dash. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other patients to see to. I'll be back later.
Hey, wait. Oh, man.
I hear two people talking as I regain consciousness. A doctor and some young woman. I open my eyes and look around.
It's been 9 years.
V has come too.
V has come too.
This is the beginning of MGS5.
I fucking wish. A My Little Pony fucking MGS5 running around Afghanistan.
You mean Yakistan?
Yeah, you're right, yeah. I'm in a bed at some hospital. This bed is small enough for my feet to reach past the edge. I look out the window and notice it is already dark. The stars are beginning to shine. Shine? Yeah. I must be far from the city because I've never seen the sky like this before.
Oh, you're awake?
I turn to look at the voice talking to me, and I'm shook. That voice came from a pony, not a human. I've never seen a real pony before, but she's definitely smaller than the regular-looking ponies I've read about. She has a blue coat, and her mane and tail are rainbow-colored. She also has a pair of wings, but it's her purple eyes that really catch my attention. She looks strange to me, even if she couldn't speak. But her cute face makes me feel like I'm under some spell. Is she really a pony? How can she be this cute? I'm pulled from my musings just as she notices me staring at her.
What are you looking at? Never seen the fastest Pegasus in Ponyville before?
Pegasus? Like Maximilian Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh?
Shut the fuck up.
What are you talking about? Nobody plays Yu-Gi-Oh here anymore. It's all magic.
Fuck. That's so confusing.
Looks like you're not from around here. Pegasi are ponies with wings, like me.
He spreads her wings and waves them around, like she's showing off. I'm still too shunned to shout, but her display makes me a little stressed. I was barely coming to grips with a talking pony, but a flying one? What happened? Where am I? I ask her and hold my head in pain.
Well, I was practicing and you got in my way. Actually, my bad. I wasn't careful enough.
She feels bad for hurting me. I have to say something. She is responsible for my injury.
I mean,
You're just
yeah,
gonna
she
play
is.
the worst fucking Pat.
I mean, if I could fucking save, I would as a joke, but like...
Also, I'm glad that you two have defaulted to default protagonist voice
I
for this
forget
game.
why I did it, but then I remember that you two also did it. Because
No, because
No,
Aeon
you were-
was doing
no,
it like
yeah.
really hard.
I was doing like the Deku one, and you were going for like Persona 3 character one. You were like,
Okay,
emo.
okay. Do either of you know Gurchan in Paradise?
I can't say I do.
No,
Okay.
I do not.
Okay, because of course, because I'm old. Okay, so back when Ego Raptor used to actually make videos and not just, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, he did like an anime parody thing, and that's how like every character talked was him doing this voice.
Yeah, no, Aaron has his
Oh my
generic
gosh.
anime
Yeah.
protagonist voice, and it's really good.
it's
Well,
literally-
I don't know.
Yeah, it's literally mimicking that, yeah. Still trying to figure out the menu button. It's not space. It's not right click. Did they program one in? Did they remember to program a menu button in?
Maybe.
I just realized, because like you guys said, this has issues. Is the script in English? Like, will we be able to fucking-
There are a couple of times where the script is not English, but
For the
it's happened
unfinished
like it's like twice. I think I've never
And that
seen
one
this
time
part
where you
before.
saw your own name wasn't in English.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I've never seen this part though.
Oh.
Yeah, you went down a different. Apparently, you get a different path based on your initial choice. So this is all new for
Why are you
us.
asking?
I would just like
He's
to
delving
save,
through the files.
as I do.
Yeah, I would
S?
say you could just run through and skip again, but I forget you can't skip the dialogue until it plays through. So it would actually take time to actually go through this again.
How is there no fucking menu button? How do you build test? Yeah, no shit. Fine, we'll play this legitimately. It's alright. It was an accident, but are you even real? Where I come from, there are no talking ponies, winged or otherwise. Gee.
Gee, are you sure you're all right? I will
Yes.
remember this.
She will asks with a worried look, making me blush. It's endearing for someone other than my parents to be worried about me. I'm alright, really.
I'm gonna hang myself if you keep fucking doing that, dude.
Do it. Keep doing it.
I scratch my head and look out the window again. I'm too embarrassed to look at her directly.
How'd you wind up here anyway? In Ponyville, of all places. What are you? Where'd you come from?
Ponyville?
Don't tell me you've never heard of it. Ponyville's the most awesome place in all of Equestria. Well, second most awesome if you're counting Cloudsdale.
Why would I not? Cloudsdale's in Equestria. I look around and notice that everything around me
Technically,
is
it's above.
I'm going to strangle you. I notice that everything around me is a little small, like the bed I'm in. When I look at this pony in front of me, I realize everything around here must be designed for their use. Are there any humans here?
Humans? Never heard of them. Are you, like, related to griffins or something?
I grab my head again as pain shoots through it. She gives me a worried look, so I try to act normal to let her think I'm okay. It still hurts.
Is that just gonna be your line?
That's just gonna be the line, man.
You aren't from Equestria?
I call my world Earth. Either we have different names for the same world, or I'm from a different one. Thought she would get more confused or ask me questions. Instead, she looks at me with an excited look on her face.
Awesome.
What?
What?
Are you an
What?
alien then? I've never heard of it. I've never heard of Equestria ever being visited by aliens. Is there some super alien or zombie king to beat over there?
You see, if you don't get it, I'm making fun of Snoot Game Encore audience watching this. Not watching this, excuse me.
What?
What?
Because the inner monologue is serious, and then actually no, sorry.
Hippopotamus.
Oh yeah.
I tell her how
I
I
get
got
it.
here and what my I get it and what my world is like.
No,
I tell her about the cars and lights and technology, but no talking ponies. Certainly no one as cute as her either. When I finish my story, instead of thinking I'm lying, she seems to get even more excited.
Your world sounds so amazing. Too bad there's no Demon King to beat.
What's that mouth do?
I
Whoa.
get it.
My world is not a role-playing game, you know. Those things are only found in books or video games.
This mirror, though, I've never heard anything like that around here. Maybe Twilight will know or something. I'll take you to her.
Twilight. Is she the queen here or
I
something?
was
What, yeah.
thinking, you son of a bitch.
Queen? We have princesses, but no. She does know a lot of things. Always spending her time in the library and reading, like the egghead she is.
Eggshed.
Egghead she is.
I'm a lot like you. I've never liked studying either. No matter how hard I try, I can't understand much of what I read anyway. I don't know why.
That's literally not what he said, though. He said earlier, it's like, he likes learning new things.
Shut up. This is my character.
Don't try to dissect me.
Who are you, Mr. Internet Man?
Yeah. Books are boring. It's more cool to get in a real experience anyways. Get in a real experience.
Exactly. In my school, they only teach us through books. Read and read and read and read and read and read and then take an exam and forget everything. I think fantasy stories and comics are the only good kind of books.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any daring do in your world, but it's an awesome series. I want you to try it.
I don't know you. Sounds fun. What's it about?
Sound fun. No.
I chat with her for a while. It seems she's not the studying type either. I really enjoyed talking to her. She tells me how fun that series is. I really love to read those books. We turn towards the sound of the door opening, and another pony comes in. This pony is different. A brown pony wearing a doctor's gown. And it has a horn on its head. I guess unicorn ponies? Uni ponies? Uni bombers? Are doctors here?
What?
You are not a unicorn. You're lying to me.
You're not brown.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I've been lied to on several different
me when
occasions.
I visit Mexico. You're not brown.
Are you awake? That's good.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Are you the one who saved me?
Even if I don't know who you are, a doctor can't just leave something like that injured like that. I've never seen your kind before, so I don't know how well I actually performed or if there's any lasting damage from that accident. I suggest you stay here for at least a night for observation.
I think I'm seeing shit.
Can you imagine?
Whoa.
Don't worry. I'll pay the hospital bill.
Damn.
Damn. Do you have like Medicare here?
That's very kind of you, Rainbow Dash, but the visiting hours are over. You can visit him again tomorrow. As for you, get some rest.
Thank you, doctor. He smiles, and that's a he. He smiles and walks out the door, leaving me with Rainbow Dash.
Aw, man. I forgot to introduce myself. Like I said, I'm Rainbow Dash. Or sorry, I'm Rainbow Dash!
I guess it's time for me to introduce myself. My name is... My name is...
Protag.
What?
my name is...
Dude. E-Pony?
Moose. Pony moose.
No, moose, like moose.
Moose.
Mouse.
My name is Peppy Steppy.
Happy Steppy?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Why the fuck
I was just gonna name a venom snake, honestly.
The man who sold the world.
It's me, big...
the man who sold Equestria?
Oh my god.
The Equestria.
The Equestria.
Oh my god.
No! It's gonna break the fucking game.
Jack. You broke everything.
I'm the man who sold...
You don't realize how many times it uses your fucking name in this game.
I'm the man who sold the Equestria. Nice to meet you, man, but Dad.
Oh no. Same here. Fucking weird name.
You want to talk? You fuck. She extends her hoof to me. God, fucking play it seriously. Seriously enough. I look at her hoof for a moment before shaking it. I hope that's what I'm supposed to do.
What are you doing?
I'm holding your hand. Well, you see, it's in my world, we shake hands. We do this so when greeting each other.
I laughed and shook his hand. I don't mean that.
I look at my hand holding her hoof and realize I'm stroking her fur with my thumb. It's so much softer than I expected it to be. My face turns red when I realize what I'm doing. I pull my hand back. My heart is beating like a drum. Sorry.
The color. That's, alright. The tradition around here is this.
Well, one more time. Oh! Okay, can we try that again? We call it a fist bump, and I'm from... I guess it'd be a hoof bump around here?
Oh.
Sure. No problem.
She lifts a hoof again, and this time I make a fist. And I, fist her. He smiles wide.
Now you got it.
Hell yeah. Cool. I nod and look at my fist. Now I understand why they do this. Ponies don't have fingers like humans. You face shifted there for a second.
Don't worry about that. Well, I guess I gotta leave. I'll bring my friend to you tomorrow. Maybe she'll know maybe she'll know what you are and how to get you back to Earth.
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, well, it's the least I could do for crashing into you. You, aren't still mad, are you? How could I be angry at you about anything?
I have brain damage. How could I be angry at such a cute pony? Good. Remember that. I want you to. When I realize what I've said, I quickly cover my mouth and look at her. Her face turns red and she dashes out from the room.
She rainbow dashes.
I don't know why I said that, I thought. As I said that out loud.
And
I
I'm
look-
severely disappointed you didn't shout, I get it.
I look through the... I think he's done.
We killed him.
I look through the nearby windows next to my bed. The stars shine brightly in the sky. What a good view here. The air is so fresh and cool, like nothing I've experienced. This makes me feel refreshed. Touch my head and find just a tiny bump. That and a few bruises on my arms. Looks like I wasn't seriously injured. The doctor must be worried about me, so he made me stay for the night. Probably because he's never seen anything like me before. It's a good thing I don't have to pay, though. I don't know how much I would cost. And I only have a few notes in my pocket. I only have a few won. Gotta go and enter a Squid Game. I breathe in the fresh air and close my eyes, feeling very relaxed. I fall asleep easily. It feels like I'm finally back where I belong.
Your face, Two-Face, with the man who sold the world.
I wake up to the nurse bringing me breakfast. I muffle a shout as I notice she's not human. Of course she'd be a pony too. I remember where I am now and what happened last night. Guess it really wasn't a dream. The food looks like typical hospital food, but there's no meat. I guess that'd make sense. Ponies aren't herbivores after all. The taste is pretty bland, but sterile. I would argue there's all the same thing. Glad to see hospital food is universal. But with the small portions meant for the ponies here, it doesn't fill me up, so I drink extra water. Right as I finish my breakfast, some guests show up. It's Rainbow Dash, and a purple pony with a horn on her head. Another doctor, perhaps?
Sup? Sleep well?
Yeah, it's been a while since I slept so well. I tell her I slept like a baby and how refreshed I feel, even though breakfast wasn't quite filling.
It's good that you aren't in bad shape. Here's my friend, Twilight Sparkle. I told you about her yesterday. An egghead like her may know a thing or two. I hope she could help you.
Oh, Twilight, you... Oh, wow, we're real early, huh?
Whoa.
Shut the fuck up.
You're clearing your throat.
Hey, who are you calling an egghead? I'm not an egghead. I'm just well-read.
I almost read it as well read.
If you aren't an egghead, what should I call you?
Nerd!
Wow.
Hey, I know how to
That's it?
appease... I know how to
Wow.
appease my girlfriend.
Hey, that's enough, you two.
I'm sorry, I was just playing along with her. I apologize, even if it was funny.
You're good at playing along. I want to know more about you.
We went from teasing the unicorn to embarrassing me. I've never had a girl praise me before.
Wow. All right.
With a name like mine.
Let's get back to business. First, I should introduce myself. I'm Twilight Sparkle. Nice to meet you, Hummin?
Hummin? Hummin? Hello, Twilight, and it's who, man? But you can call me the man who sold the Equestria.
Oh my god.
Then where's the E? Rainbow Dash came to see me this morning. She tells me you need some help. Apparently you suddenly appeared in this world and got injured? I searched for some information about humankind, and I found this book.
She smiles, picking up a huge book and placing it on my bed. She flips through the pages. I notice that the book is not being touched. It's floating with some purple glow, and the pages are flipping by themselves. Wait! How can you open it? I reach my hand over the book and try to feel it. Hold on, let me just fucking...
You're killing me. You are killing me right now. Wait.
Wait! I reach my hand above the book and try and feel if there's something invisible grabbing it. But that's nothing, just air.
You don't know about magic?
There is no magic in my world.
Well, only unicorns and alicorns can use magic here. Pegasi like Rainbow Dash here and Earth Ponies can't use magic. But not all spells are easy.
Yeah.
We learned differently,
You
gentlemen.
guys see, we've learned differently.
Not if you ask Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but only an egghead like you knows so many spells.
Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow
teases
Dash
again.
teases again.
The unicorn gives her an evil look, and I stifle my laugh to not get the same glare.
Here we go. The human race. Humans live on a planet called Earth, which is a third planet of the solar planetary system in the Milky Way galaxy of the... What the fuck? How do you...
Lanakia?
Lanakia supercluster of the theorized dimension. Huh. Is this your world?
Yeah, I think. But wait, are you telling me this is a different world on another universe?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, we've never contacted any life form from another world. You were the first one to set hoofing on our world.
Well, Twilight, since he's not a pony, what should we call him?
My name? A pony? A pony must?
We are ponies. There are no ponies in your world?
I have ever seen a real pony, but the ponies in my world are larger than you.
You're lucky that you could meet the fastest pony in Equestria.
You said yesterday it was just Ponyville.
Yeah, so,
I speak in eldritch tongues.
Being chilling.
Oh my god.
Don't call him a pony. Here it is. You call him a hummin.
We already went over this, you fuck. It's human, actually. How could this book have information about human? I thought.
There's a line in here about your people, about this mirror that brought you here, though I don't know about that. Princess Celestia might know something. When Spike wakes up, I'll write a letter to her.
Wait, so we have the mirror, but okay, whatever. This book has so many details.
Unlike the plot.
Yes, and I've all read it all of it. I think your world is so interesting. It's not too different from Equestria. Too bad the ponies can't talk there.
It would be a little scary if they could talk. The things that they've seen.
So, you want to return to your world, right? I must contact Princess Celestia and let her know first. We will figure out what we can do about you.
Twilight, I don't think you're very smart at all. Unlike me, I have brain good. What can we do, eh?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You'll have to stay in town for a while until I or Princess Celestia can find a way to send you home. If this book is accurate, you humans may or may not be a threat to us.
What?
Unless you have something like a gun with you.
You don't know me. I am gun. I don't have any weapons. All I have on me is my cell phone and wallet.
Run them pockets, boy.
I show myself to Twilight. She tilts her head with interest.
Interesting. In any case, you have to stay here for a while. Are you okay with that?
So I live in town?
Yes, but I must call my friends to introduce you first, so they can trust and help you. Just sit here for a minute. Rainbow Dash, can you get the girls?
No problem. I'll get them in a flash.
Rainbow Dash smiles and flies out the window. There's some rainbow trailing behind her tail.
At least she's enthusiastic. Hey, can I ask you something? What happened to you? How did you wind up in the hospital?
I tripped. Rainbow Dash. Well, when I arrived here, Rainbow Dash crashed into me. It was an accident. I did just pop out of nowhere.
Lucky you're still in one piece. That pony is always flying around with little regard for others.
Actually, I'm alright. Just a little scratch.
It's good to hear.
Maybe Rainbow Dash tried to slow herself down to avoid a direct hit. I thought.
While we're waiting, I wish to examine your cell phone. Can I? It looks very interesting.
Well, sure. And I don't think it works. There's no signal or anything here. Oh! Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, they have some animated bits.
I'd like that back, please. Did you just steal from me?
Ooh, this is so interesting.
She's the one.
Oh,
she's
it's
the one
a
who's interested in
Samsung.
me. Oh. My
can't
phone
find
blows up in
the
Twilight's
spot.
mouth. She's the one who's interested in me. Because when I take a good look at her, I can't help but think that she is such a cute pony. Man, why are all the ponies in this world so cute? I think.
While Rainbow Dash is going out to gather our friends, let's talk. I'm sure you have many questions, and I would be more than happy to answer them.
Yes, so many. Nothing. There's a knock.
We just skipped all the dialogue.
There's a knock on the door. Twilight and I turn to look and see Rainbow Dash walking in. She seems grumpy.
I called them Twilight. I
called
called
them.
them Twilight.
She says as her friends follow her
repeating me.
inside.
What happened, Rainbow Dash?
Oh, well, I wanted to get here faster, but they're so slow.
Don't worry, I'm in no hurry.
That's good.
Is it? Four more ponies enter, looking at me strangely. The white unicorn seems to be the most surprised. The Pegasus with a yellow body and pink mane looks at me with interest. I guess the other two are Earth ponies. Why would... Okay.
Golly, Rainbow Dash. I never seen anything like this before. Okay, girls, we need to talk about it. I mean, him.
Fucking rude, I'm right here.
It's because you're a different skin color, Jack.
I guess, yeah.
You're not getting away with this, CarCool.
Okay.
Levity.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
I understand. What will we do next?
I'll walk with him and
Wait,
introduce
no!
him to the ponies in Ponyville and introduce him to the mayor, and maybe find him a house. I think there's one in the outskirts.
Sure, I told you I'm alright.
He looks so friendly.
I feel like she is the most friendly horse here.
Do I have to voice my wife?
Oh, it's only appropriate.
God damn it. Okay. She has a fucking shrill ass voice. I shouldn't have drank whiskey.
Not in Taiwanese, apparently.
I think it would be fun if he could transform. Can he climb a wall like a spider? I want to see you hanging upside down from the ceiling and shoot a web like that one comic.
Right? How do you know about that comic?
Just a hunch. You do have comics in your world, right?
This one is odd, but funny.
I want to help him home. If you're from another world, you must be so frightened.
Goddamn immigrants. Hey, even if he's not a pony, it's alright. He's pretty awesome.
I mean, if he's not from this world, he can't stay forever, right?
Visas expire.
I feel a twinge of regret in hearing those words. When I woke up, I was startled at first, but now I feel like this place is more where I belong than my world.
Hey, we'll get your back.
Well, I don't mind staying. I kind of like it here.
Awesome.
Maybe I'm just too worried. Sorry, kid.
Kid, I'm almost an adult.
Whoa.
Almost?
Almost?
Almost. I am 22.
Welcome to Ponyville. A peaceful place with nice weather and friendly ponies, like Rarity here.
Oh, okay.
How could I possibly forget to introduce myself? I'm Rarity and I run a boutique. If you have some free time, you could drop by and we can fit you with something more reasonable, darling.
What
I'm
a
Pinkie Pie,
joyous.
the super duper party pony. I can party with every pony in this village. I'm at the Sugar Cube Corner. Oh, speaking of that, I brought a cake for you.
Oh,
I'm allergic.
yeah, honestly.
The pony named Pinkie Pie finishes her introduction and suddenly disappears with startling speed.
I'm Fluttershy.
You're the most accurate sounding one we got.
Oh my god. It's so easy to do her voice though.
It is.
I'm Applejack. I work on the Apple Family Farm. If you have some free time, you can come visit. My apples are all delicious.
I guess I have to.
Surprise!
Oh, Lord.
Cake for you.
Pinkie Pie suddenly appears in front of me, making me jump. She has a piece of cake on a dish and a spoon. I take it, still surprised at her speed.
Don't worry. I'll help you any way I can. Awesome creatures like us need to stick together, right?
Yeah, that's me, an awesome creature. She brags and her friends stare at her.
Fine. The doctor told me you could leave the hospital now. That's good to hear. This place is so boring.
Dude, if you stayed any longer, that fucking medical bill would have kept going up.
Racking them bits.
We all will help you if you can. Welcome to Ponyville.
Of course, darling.
I'm... I'm pleased. Sounds like fun.
Same here.
Why is it purple?
Why can they not get the
The
colors right?
colors are all fucked. I
I
told
look
you
around.
they fuck up the colors so much.
I look around, impressed. Even though I'm such a weird creature here, there's a weird creature. They're still happy to help me. Not to mention, the cake here is delicious.
Nobody's gonna understand the inside joke of Rarity's voice.
I don't give a
That's the
shit.
best part.
This whole thing's a fuck show. Thank you, everyone. I look toward my new friends. They're talking with each other. Some of them come and talk to me. This is the first time I've ever had anyone I feel like I can count on. And they're very friendly. I feel like this place could be my home, where I belong.
Wow.
With my weird name.
I forgot about unlock photo reward.
Unlock.
Like me,
Oh,
click it.
let's fucking
There is
lock.
no photo reward.
lock.
It's all broken.
They're all broken.
It never unlocks. It just says that.
Save slot 2, as we do. Read story. Oh. They
I
wrote
actually
an
never
invisible
clicked
link.
read story.
Can you tell this game is complete?
Build test.
Save game. Of
Oh
30.
god. The nukes.
Yeah.
Kaz warned me about these.
How many minutes later?
About a few.
Few.
Oh, I thought I left. I guess not.
No, you got flashbanged and sent back in.
Oh, dude, you try to escape. After showing me around town, Twilight leads me to the vacant house at the outskirts. It took all day for Twilight and her friends to explain the other ponies, who and what I am and where I'm from. I could see the suspicion and curiosity in their eyes. I didn't feel bad about their gaze. I always feel bad about the gaze.
Feel bad about the gays?
Yeah. Because I'm a strange creature to them. Me
I
too.
bet you are.
That's how my dad is to me. He's upset because I'm... The next morning when I wake up, I immediately go to see Twilight. Since I know where she lives. Well, okay. I hope she and my other friends can find a way home for me. I thought I didn't want to leave. What the fuck is my character?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, it's you. Come on in.
Twilight greets me. Looks like she's in the middle of organizing her books.
Oh god, who could do a spike?
Spike.
I don't know.
Jack, can you do a spike?
I-
I cannot.
Do you want a cup of tea?
There you fucking go.
That was beautiful.
That voice came from behind me. I didn't see anyone when I turned around. Do I have my spike plushie still?
I'm
Right.
Spike.
I'm Spike.
I'm
Spike.
Sage.
Yeah. But I felt a tug at my pants and looked down. A small dragon with an apron was carrying a tray with cake and a teapot on it.
Oh, that's right. This is Spike. He's the assistant I was talking about.
He's my manservant.
He's my bitch.
Hi! You must be the human Twilight has been going on about since she woke up. Well, if you need anything, let me know. I'm not just an assistant, I'm her #1 assistant. Out of 2.
Oh, Spike.
Not even. The other's a pet. When you told me he was a dragon, I thought he'd be bigger.
That's because Spike is just a baby dragon. Adult dragons grow exponentially. There was one time he grew incredibly large. Remember, Spike?
No.
Wait, Aeon, I just
Yes,
remembered.
I do.
He's
I
not
do,
gonna
actually.
because he chose a different intro thing. He's not gonna see the hands behind the books animation.
Oh.
What an animation it was.
I love that one.
Well, we'll see. Maybe what? Because I chose Rainbow Dash and not Pinky.
I didn't even know that happened.
I didn't even know
honestly,
that would
so,
change the
like,
intro, to be honest. So there's a bunch of different intros we haven't gone through.
It
Oh, okay.
might. Is
We
there?
don't know. We'll see.
Dude, I
Audience
swear to
Scene
God,
5.
if that's the thing that unlocks the future paths, I will lose my shit if this isn't actually a complete game.
No shot.
I'd rather not be reminded of that. Well, it made me wonder what happened.
Spike and I were trying to find a book that could help us find the portal back to your world.
Do you ever think maybe asking Celestia? You haven't found anything yet? No, we haven't found any other books about alternate dimensions. This is the 5th time Twilight and I have looked. The 5th time? Really? I can hardly count that. This isn't the largest library, but there are still a staggering amount of books.
That's why I'm glad you came. Can you help us, please?
Of course. Any way I can.
I'd like a sample of your blood. I
What?
think you may have unique chemicals or particles in your blood that are different from this dimension. Maybe you can help.
What? How much do you need? Not a lot, right? Just 6 quarts. That'll kill me.
Yes.
That's the
Yes.
idea. Have you ever heard of the second death? I ask her with a little fear. I don't like needles.
Of course not. I'm not a vampire. I just need 1, maybe 2 milliliters. What, you thought I was gonna take a dozen gills or something?
Well, you know the metric system? Sorry, it's just I don't know. Well, how
When I
much
saw
of
Gil,
anything?
I immediately thought of Final Fantasy.
Shut up. I do. Just how much of anything in this world? I haven't sold this one yet.
That's alright. I'm here to help you, and if you want to learn, I can help. Spike, please bring me the syringe.
You got it. Spike replies and goes to the door that leads to the basement. Maybe this will help more than my blood.
What?
What? Maybe this will help more than my blood. It's urine. Come.
Oh,
You
it's
should
not
try
just-
it
oh,
before.
it's not urine.
You should try it before, you stab me. Oh, it's my
Here's
phone.
my phone again.
I had a second one. No, don't. God damn it. Stop it. Cuz, I need another phone. Venom, this
Check
is
your
third one.
iDroid.
That's right. I didn't get to examine the night before. I just saw the cover. How do you think it could help us?
Cell phones use radio waves to communicate. I don't know if it's similar to your magic, but maybe you could do something with it. I think you should try it. I turned it on so you can experiment with it a bit more. Just be careful. Don't let the battery drain since I don't think I can be charged yet.
Okay, I'll try. But first, I need your blood.
Spit? Saliva? You sure you need blood? That's all it says after seeing Spike return with the needle. So much for avoiding it. The syringe is much smaller than the ones back home. It's no different than any other I've seen. She really might take it just a little. I hope she only takes a little. Actually, I hope it can't pierce my skin at all. Spike cleans the inside of my elbow and Twilight wraps a cord around my bicep. She takes a syringe with her magic.
It's heroin.
This is crack. Like, what? She takes a syringe with her magic and draws the blood out slowly. I can feel my blood flowing into the needle and I almost pass out. Dude, fucking same.
Okay, I need to run some tests. If you do have anomalies in your blood, we'll know soon enough.
Dude, I get my blood drawn, like, so much. Like, now that... it used to be, like, fucking terrifying to me. Now it's just, like, whatever.
I got my blood drawn earlier. I still have the bruise. This is actually my story.
This is my story. Twilight says while Spike cleans the drop of blood off my arm and puts some cotton on it. Thank you for helping.
Don't worry, you're my friend, and it is my responsibility to help my friends any way I can.
She says that she puts her hooves on my shoulders and to help me sit down. She must have seen how pale I got from the experience. But her face is so close to mine that I could see my reflection in her eyes. My pale face quickly turns red. Twilight, I'm really grateful for what you've done for me already. I tell her sarcastically, trying to make it look like I really didn't think anything of her. Wow, what a dick. I wasn't sure if she was just being nice or there was something more going on. When she puts her hooves on me, I always thought she was going for a hug. And when she looked in my eyes, I'm more confused than I was a day ago. I begin to feel that she's more than just charming. I think I'm starting to become. I think I'm starting to become attracted to her.
Is there something on my face?
You're cute. I just think that you're cute.
Cute? I'm cute?
She starts blushing. She doesn't look like a well-read and nerdy girl anymore. She seems more than before like a girl who's experiencing love for the first time. My heart's beating so fast. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. After that, she drops the forceps when did she pick those up?
Oops.
Don't worry, I'll get it. Oh! Oh! Are you okay? I'm ejaculating! But as soon as I go to grab them, my hand touches her hoof.
What's this white stuff everywhere?
Oh, this is a lot of DNA.
Semen? Where?
Where?
I instinctively look at Twilight and notice we're a breath away from each other. like some high school romance manga.
I can get it.
Get with your magic, you fucking idiot! No! Allow me. I quickly shout as I grab the forceps and put them in her hoof. Fuck, take 'em! She looks at them, then me, then the forceps again, then back to me, then to the crowd, then me again. I think I can see her cheeks change color. Is she blushing?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I smile and look at her. I feel as if there's some force trying to pull us together to each other and I can't escape it.
You know, I never gave this much thought until now.
Why is the heart green? Gave what much thought? I ask her. She looks in my eyes with a serious face. I blush more than ever.
I think you're...
Yeah.
Cock block.
I turn my head in the direction of the voice, a bit startled. Amira is standing at the entrance. I believe her name was... Lyri? Do we get Lyra? Oh, please.
No, it's just sequence breaking.
Her eyes slowly widen at the sight of me and Twilight begin so close to each other.
Welcome to the fucking OCs.
Did I disturb something?
No, you didn't.
Twilight says and removes her hooves from my shoulders. My heart was still beating a mile a second.
Is there something you wanted?
I just came here to give you that book you wanted me to buy.
What?
Oh, that's right. I'll give it to Rainbow Dash. She's the one who wanted it, but she couldn't go to the store at the time. Thank you, Lai. For the fucking names you then. What?
Lai.
You're welcome.
Friend Aaron.
Lai says. She looks at me with a smile on her face. What was she smiling about? Did I have something on my face? Spoke to myself.
Oh no, I forgot about that project for Princess Celestia. I must go work on it. Can you bring this book to Rainbow Dash?
No. Bring this book to Rainbow Dash.
That
There's
kid
a-
can and Cool Cat's
You can
face.
give it to her anytime, but she wants it today. Could you help me, please?
Who's Rainbow Dash? All I know is Twilight. Oh, alright. I'll get it to her. Let me know how the blood work goes.
Don't worry.
Okay. Whatever you say, Purple Horse. Oh, you're still here. Oh, right, I also voiced this guy. Twilight, I know you have that project for the princess, but if I remember right, it's just a simple essay. Spike, she already left. Okay, I guess not.
True. It won't take much time.
The door just does that sometimes. Then why'd you ask him to bring the book to Amber Dash? Twiles?
Can you bring me some water? I'm so thirsty right now.
Damn
I'm
right
also-
she is, boy.
I'm also thirsty. Right. Sure, I'll go get some water. Spike says and goes to the kitchen. Twilight glances over to make sure that Spike had left and turns to me again. Her face is very red.
Why did I do that? I don't understand.
Wait, did I leave? Who fucking left?
Lai
I-
left.
If I left, then why the fuck am I still seeing this scene?
Look, you know.
I don't know, man.
She says to herself. She was curious with her condition.
I can
I
use my
also-
magic to get water. Why didn't I think of that?
I also have a condition. She says again and looks at the forceps on her hoof. Her face begins to turn red again. Her heart starts to beat faster when she thinks about the moment between her and the man
Who sold the world?
Equestria.
Why do I feel like this? But this isn't a bad feeling. Just It's the first time I've experienced this.
You know in the Persona games when like if you manage to like romance every female character, they like all like beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's what we're gonna happen. That's what we're gonna do. She looks at the door and smiles.
And then she remembers her name is Twiles.
Few minutes later.
Twiles! Why can't I do Twiles? I walk out of the library. It's not quite noon yet, even though I don't have a watch with me. I somehow know I have plenty of time to explore this town. Where should I go?
Did you go to Rarity?
Wow. Oh god, this is the IRS.
Oh boy.
Excuse me.
Is he being a fucking starved? Wait,
Yeah.
go the fuck back. What the fuck was just that? I don't even want to see you. What the fuck was that? Do I need to censor that? Do I need to censor that pony? He had a Star of David and an Iron Claw. I might need to fucking
flying over.
Was that Elon Musk? I hear behind me when I turned around and expected another pony, but this one was different. This one was edgy. Like a mix between a pony and wolf. Ah, I knew his scent well. Cold Steel. I noticed other ponies were looking at him as well. Turns out I wasn't the only one different around here.
Do you know where
You motherfucker.
No,
I
You know-
am the Edgelord?
What? No.
Your Rarity.
Fine.
Do you know where Miss Rarity lives?
Rarity! Oh, this way. She's not too far. I just know where everyone lives, I guess.
I'm counting on you.
That's a mistake.
Oh.
Don't count on me! The pony wolf creature followed close behind. He wasn't making any noise. I couldn't even hear his hoofsteps, but I could feel his eyes on my back. Even though I've become used to pony staring at me, his gaze was something more different, more intense.
Are you the human I heard about?
What the fuck?
No, what that is.
It's jewelry. Yep, that's me.
You're a little different from what I thought you'd look like. But you're definitely no monster.
You don't even
Unlike
know.
me.
How did you think human will look?
I'm not quite sure. I thought maybe you'd have a pair of wings like griffins, since I heard humans had claws like them.
But don't your hooves look like claws too? Or at least paws?
Yes, it's true. I'm not a normal pony. I'm a were-pony. Most of us live in the northern part of Equestria, next to the frozen Horin.
Cool. A were-pony. So there are hybrid ponies in this world?
Not normally. My kind doesn't really leave our home. But as far as I know, ponies can mate with any species.
Oh.
Mm.
Are you expositioned up in me so I can fuck my wife? Are you saying I can have babies? Tell me, were-pony, how is Babby formed? I repeated his words in my mind. Oh, she seems to be
Oh.
Yuji, huh?
I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Ryuji. Nice to meet
That's
you,
Ruji.
Mr. Human. Rugi!
It's the man who sold the Equestria, so what's your business with Rarity?
I ordered a dress from her for my friend.
You have
If you
friends?
could call them that.
I found that hard to believe. Ryuji responds and knocks on Rarity's door. She answers, greeting us both.
Ruji, your order is nearly complete. Come inside.
As you wish, Miss Rarity.
You can come inside too. I need your help anyway.
Sure, fuck it, why not?
I'm ever so grateful. Please, come inside.
Oh, now the heart's blue. I see many clothes hanging on racks and placed haphazardly on shelves. She must have a lot of orders today. Ryuji was politely sitting next to a pile.
I'm making some tea. Do you have a preference?
A cup of tea would be lovely. Thank you.
Rarity goes into the kitchen to get some tea for us. She lays the cups on the table with her magic. I don't think that will stop amazing me. She pours the tea into each cup before giving them to Ryuji and myself. Thank you.
Now you decided to stay. Did you see all these clothes?
Yes.
I would like you to label them so I know which outfit is for which pony when I finish Rudy's order. Can you do this for me?
Do I get paid? Rarity, please. She smiles and hands me a box of signs with some string inside them. Of course, no problem. It doesn't take me long to finish hanging the notes on each piece of clothing. Luckily, I have fingers, otherwise it would probably take me a while. Although I assume Rarity would have had this done in 10 seconds flat. I get it. She used to
I get it.
I walk inside the inner room where Rarity was. When I open the door, I see she's in the middle of finishing the clothes, carefully stitching a seam. I didn't know she wore glasses, but they are a lovely shade of red. I wish I could see them.
Finished already? You are efficient.
Look!
Oh, holy
Look
shit.
at my hand, Rarity! I'm pretty
My
good.
arm spiders.
I'm good with these. I use my hand and wiggle my fingies.
Human fingers can be quite useful.
She bites one of them off. Is this the dress for Ryuji? It looks beautiful. He will look great in it. I'm glad I'm voicing this character like an idiot, because he fucking is.
That's kind of you to say, but this dress is for his friend, not him. But it's not finished. Look at this hat. I don't know which jewelry would be the best match for this outfit.
I think his friend will be pleased with any. They all look amazing.
You may think so, but what if Ryuji's friend? She's not from the same area as me. But what if I put a jewel on that offends her?
Really, that's stupid. Shut up. I doubt they'll be offended by a simple gem.
Fine. Which gem would you choose?
You want me to decide?
Yes. I can sense your affinity for fashion and your open-mindedness. Well, go on.
Sure, I guess. Look at the gems on the desk. I have to choose the perfect one. What?
I can't choose these gems.
I think this one.
This one fucking sucks. Yes, of course. What a fantastic choice, darling.
Rhodey smiles. She picks up the gem with her magic and carefully places it on the hat. Yeah, huh? So, it's fan.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for helping me today.
You're always welcome, Rarity.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god, you're fucking anime, Rarity. Oh. This is just like one of my Japanese anime. Rarity smiles.
you didn't want to take the romance option with me?
I thought you're not that good.
Why did you choose that?
Rarity smiles. Because you already chosen for Austin, Rarity. I can't do that to him. Rarity smiles at me and I see her face turn red. She's different from what I first met her. She's different in every way I'd ever imagined. I saw her as a confident, calculating woman, but now she's turned to a compassionate one as well, like a charming flower that blooms in the night.
And then you could stay a while longer, I suppose.
I feel the same as her. It would be nice to stay a while, maybe longer than that.
Are you interested in helping me some more?
I'm gonna be the biggest whore.
ขอโทษทีครับ ผมคิดว่าห้องน้ำอยู่ทางนี้นะครับ
Oh,
I'm sorry. I thought this was the bathroom.
it is the bathroom, VOJ. I'm into that. That's my character. Moody and I quickly turned towards the door. Ryuji was standing at the entrance with a flustered look on his face.
The powder room is that way, darling.
เข้าใจแล้วครับ
Thank you. Sorry for disturbing you.
Ryuji, wait. Can I see it? I want to see what your cock looks like.
I Red Rocket. No.
Blue raspberry? Oh.
Wait, don't go.
มีอะไรเหรอครับ
What's wrong?
We're just friend. We're not like what you think.
It's not what you think, right, Rarity?
Right.
น่าแปลกนะครับ
If you say so.
นอกจากที่ผมประเมินด้วย
It may be
สายตาแล้ว
different where I'm from, but seems you two are more close than you make it out to be.
Make out. It's not like that, you fuck.
เข้าใจแล้วครับ
I see.
กันนี่เอง
So you're a couple?
What?
งั้นจัดงานแต่งงานกัน
Please, make sure to invite me to the wedding.
อย่าลืมเชิญนะครับ
Mary, what are you thinking, Rarity?
That's right, the man who sold the Equestria and I are just friends. He helps me run the boutique, like Spiky Wikey does. Nothing more.
Rarity says with a straight face, somehow. I was surprised with her acting ability.
Confident you think it's acting.
Like she says, VJ, we're just friends.
นะเป็นแฟนกันตอนไหนก็อย่าลืมบอกผม
Well, if you decide to court her,
ดอกไม้ให้
let me know.
ถ้างั้น
I know a great flower shop in town.
Court, I need a lawyer. Wait, come back.
ไม่อยากรบกวนเวลาความสุขของทั้งสองหรอกนะครับ
I did not mean to disturb anything. Just let me know when the dress is finished. I must go away in shame.
It's not like that. Rarity's face was quickly turning red. Her breathing was becoming ragged, and I could almost hear her heartbeat. She holds her feelings in check when around others. She must have let it slip. Rarity, you're having a heart attack.
Calm down, Rarity. You're a unicorn and he's a human. Nothing Prince Charming. Don't worry about Ryuji's words.
Rarity says to herself. She closes her eyes and focuses her mind on relax herself. When she opens her eyes again, she sees Ryuji's clothes are still hanging there. She looks around the room to distract herself. She sees her nightgown next to the vanity. It reminds her of the last time she wore it in her dreams. Remember, she met her Prince Charming in her dreams, but she can't recall what he looked like.
I mean, the human doesn't look bad.
She looks back at Ryuji's clothes and smiles.
Oh, Austin.
ถ้าอย่างนั้นขอบคุณมากๆเลยนะครับ
Thank you for the clothes.
ไม่เป็นไรหรอกจ้ะ
No problem, darling. Feel free to come again if you need something else.
แน่นอนครับ
Of course. However, I must go now. Goodbye.
I have to go too. I have somewhere else to be.
ขอบใจอีกครั้งนะที่มา
You're young, Dad.
แล้วเจอกันจ้ะ
I wave my hand goodbye and leave with Ryuji. Rarity was still watching me with a smile that hasn't faded away yet. I guess Ryuji?
Hey, you. About Rarity.
Hey, you, about Rarity. That's what you sound like.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
The fuck wrong
Are
with
you
you?
kidding me?
ผมทราบแต่แรกนะครับ
Oh,
I
is that
told-
Loie in the background?
It is. She's best
Okay.
buddy. Yeah. Did you see the Nazi?
You want to explain what was going on between you and her?
I guess not.
I mean, I could already tell what was going on.
Wait, you already know. Why did you say it like that?
ก็เพื่อทดสอบดูไงล่ะครับ
I was testing you. I wanted to see if you'd hold true to your feelings. From what I saw, you still haven't lost your chance at a relationship.
Chance of a relationship?
Of course, you should take relationship advice from me, Ryuji. I've known Rarity for a long time, and I've never seen her open up to any pony like that before. It's as if she could be her true self around you.
The first man? On the moon?
That's how I could tell
The
there's
dark
something
side of the
special
moon?
between you two. I'm sure that you and Rarity could be more than just friends. But it depends on if you are truly interested in her.
I'm not truly interested in her.
Are you gonna keep repeating what I say? It's like actually annoying, dude.
Fuck
Anyways, I'll be seeing you.
you. My feelings are with you, Ryuji. After
Yeah,
that,
where's
we
the
part ways.
Ruji route?
But I couldn't stop thinking about what Ryuji said. I'm the first one she's opened up to?
I said stop repeating me.
Fuck! Oh, God, Ryuji. I think about his words, and when Rarity smiled at me. No matter what, the image of a warm smile will be burned into my mind for eternity. Where should I go next? Back to Rarity's. Let's hear more about those immigrants. I look around and see Applejack nearby. Looks like she got some kind of problem. She's doing something to an apple cart. Maybe she's having an issue with it? She's looking at one of the wheels. Maybe it's stuck or something, so she can't pull it?
Oh, hey, Seed. This is no good.
Look around, but no pony approaches her to offer some help. Maybe they feel it would be rude? There doesn't seem to be anyone with her either. Should I help? No, I came here for no reason. It's only right to help a friend. I approach an increasingly frustrated Applejack. Yo, Applejack, what's wrong with your cart?
Oh, hey, the man who sold the equestrian. Hope your day's going better than mine. This wheel's stuck on a rock, and it's being too stubborn for its own good.
Then just move the rock. The wheel's stuck, huh?
If I would have brought a couple of what?
A couple chalks?
If I would have... I was ready to just cocks instinctively. I would have brought a couple of chalks. I would have let go of this cart and check. Can you see what's going on?
Can you see the clue?
Luna's clue?
Where's the problem? Jack, there's nothing you can interact with. The hitboxes haven't been completed. They're still in dev mode. I said there seems to be a problem with the wheels.
What?
Could you help?
Take the
What?
fucking rock, goddammit.
Get the rock, please.
We shouldn't let them immigrants in here.
Looks like there's a bit of rock in the wheel.
I think he is dumb.
Thanks, sweetie. Really saved me a bit of trouble. Come along. Pinky gave me a new apple pie recipe to try.
I'm
Want some?
sniffing my own ass.
I love the idea. I like the idea that, like, no, I didn't even do anything. I just went, Applejack's like, I think there's a rock. And I go, there's a rock. It's like, oh, thank you. You saved me. Maybe we can deport it. You don't have to repay me. It's just what friends do.
No. You really helped me out. Besides, Granny and Apple Bloom are making a bunch of him. So it's not a problem. Come along now.
Accept her or refuse her.
Do you accept me?
Just becomes fucking Papers, Please. Accept or deny.
Dumb.
Alright, sure. I haven't eaten today anyway.
ตามมาได้เลยพ่อหนุ่ม
Okay, follow me.
She leads me out of town.
She
Don't
leads
push
you right to ice.
I'll push the cart while I walk with her. Isn't it heavy for this cart?
ก็มีรถเข็นมาช่วยบรรทุก
A bit,
เนี่ย
but I'm used to it.
แข็งแรงที่
How do you humans carry stuff like this?
โลกนายพวกมนุษย์จะขนของกันยังไงเหรอ
If it's a few things, I use bags or a backpack. With all this, I guess we use carts too, but normally we just push them with our
ก็
hands.
คงเป็นสิ่งประดิษฐ์ที่เข้ากับ
Different tools for the same job, eh?
So, do you sell apples in town?
ใช่เลยเพราะ
Yep.
ว่าปลูกแอปเปิ้ล
My home is an apple farm, so Big Mac and I sell them as is, or we make stuff out of them.
สลับเวรกันออกมาขายน่ะ
Big Mac?
อ๋อ
He's my big brother. You'll see him soon. He don't talk much, so don't fret.
ปกติพี่ฉันจะไม่ค่อยพูด ดังนั้นอย่าแปลกใจเวลาเจอพี่ฉันก็แล้วกัน
I'll be alright.
เอาล่ะ
Here we are.
We've arrived at Applejack's home. We see a younger pony coming this way. What are all the younger ones called? Fillies, I think.
พี่กลับมาแล้วเหรอ
Welcome back, sis. Granny Smith just finished the batch of apple pies.
Don't talk to the immigrant, Apple.
Don't talk. He can't understand you.
Oh,
He doesn't speak your language.
ทันเวลาพอดีจริงๆสินะ
I can't wait.
ใจนะแอปเปิ้ล
Thanks, Apple Bloom.
พี่ว่าแต่นี่
and who is this?
ไม่เหมือนโพ
It don't look like a pony.
Well, teaching him young.
นี่เพื่อนใหม่พี่เอง
The man,
เขาเป็นมนุษย์นะ
the man who sold the Equestria? He's a human, and my new friend. This is my little sister, Apple Bloom.
Sister, huh?
กลับด้วยกันพร้อมกับพี่
Well, well. You two came together then, huh?
ก็
He helped me out in town, so I invited him over.
พี่เลยชวน
What of it, youngin'?
บ้านเราน่ะ
What do you know about love, little shit?
Hmm.
บ้านด้วยเหรอเนี่ย
You invited home, hmm?
I always wondered what the fuck this thing was.
It's the
It's the care. Jack. You stopped watching, and never mind. You stopped watching.
Oh.
You don't know about the. You don't know about the fucking the rivalry.
Okay. Alright. Do you have to look at me like that?
งั้นเดี๋ยวหนูไปบอกคุณย่าให้นะว่าเรามี
I'll go tell Granny we have a guest.
Applejack nods without saying anything. Applebloom turns around and runs back inside.
พี่บิ๊กแม็กคุณย่า
Big Mac, Granny, Applejack brought her boyfriend home with her.
นี่แอปเปิ้ลบลู
Hush up, Apple Bloom. He ain't my boyfriend. You know I don't support interspecies.
เฮ้ยขอโทษนะ
What?
Sorry about that. Whoa.
Whoa.
No.
It's alright. I don't mind.
ก็นะ แต่แอปเปิ้ลบลู
I suppose when she ain't being ornery. Feelers are too energetic. It always gets them into trouble.
She leads me to a bar nearby and I help unload the cart. I smile. I wonder what it would be like if I had a younger sibling. I follow Applejack into her house. There's another pony inside. She's an old pony with green fur and a gray mane. She's picking up an apple pie and laying it on the table. There are 5 chairs around it.
สวัสดีจ้าเจ้าหนุ่ม
Howdy,
เธ
youngin'.
อคงจะเป็น
You're that human I keep hearing about?
Yes, ma'am.
นี่คุณย่าแกรนสมิธของฉันเอง
The man who sold the Equestria. This is Granny Smith. What time, brother? That's my big brother, Big Mac.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Yup.
The one time I kill if the Taiwanese voice acting actually just do it.
ร้อนหมดกินตอนที่มันยังอร่อยเถอะนะเจ้าหนุ่ม
Well, don't just stand there. Dig in while it's still warm.
Thank you. I sit in the nearest chair. The rest of the family members sit down, except for Applejack. She grabs a spoon in her mouth, motions to my bowl. I quickly grab it and hold it out for her. She smiles at me.
Twilight told me you humans don't eat the same way we do. You have hands to hold things, so I think it'd be better if you had a spoon.
What's a spoon? I can manage, but thank you.
I like to just shove it in my face.
Yeah. Applejack smiles and motions to me to sit down. Feel everyone's eyes on us.
Why are y'all staring at me like that?
Well. You seem to be very attentive to the youngin' there.
I nearly choke on the pie in surprise.
He's not a pony, y'all.
How about you? How many times do I have to fucking tell you?
How many times y'all I gotta tell y'all I don't support inter-race couples?
Apple Bloom and Granny glance at each other like they're planning something. The sister asks me a question.
How do you like the apple pie?
Tastes like shit. It's delicious. I never had an apple pie like this before.
Why are you talking so intense to the little girl?
Really? Your world ain't got apple pies?
Did I fucking say that? Yeah, sure, but I've never had one as good as this. They're usually too expensive. They're like $4 at Walmart. It's hard to find fresh pastries in my world. Is it? Is it?
Apple's expensive in your world?
I live in a dry area. So much food has to be shipped in. It can get pricey.
How expensive?
I don't know what the exchange rate is here, but apple can cost as much as a book or a whole meal.
Seriously?
You said like Granny's apple pie, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Then fuck my sister! If you did, you could have apple pies every day.
If you get her pregnant, you have to marry her. That's the rule. Applejack and I both choke on our food. Is this Philly trying to kill me or something?
Apple Bloom!
What?
I'm just trying to help, Applejack. You never hang around any colts.
I'm busy on the farm. I don't have time to date any pony.
You work too much. Keep this up and you'll wind up a spinster.
The fuck does that mean?
I have no clue.
Old woman who's not married.
Why do you know that?
Because it's a really old word.
And why do you know that?
I like entomology.
You like old women?
Oh, the term is old-fashioned can be considered offensive in some contexts.
Yes. It's slightly derogatory.
Whoa.
Wow.
Granny, not you too.
I meant what I said when I said what I meant. Youngin', you have a blessing.
Holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck did I do to my nose? What the fuck?
What?
Aeon just casually has a broken nose.
Yeah.
I sliced my nose open, dude.
Oh my fucking god, you idiot.
Oh, don't worry about it.
In front
Mickey
of
Mac, say
Applejack.
something.
Let's just leave it at that.
Big Mac, don't leave.
Big Mac dating Miss Shirley. You should try to find some pony too, right?
If Chula becomes my mother-in-law, does that mean I get good grades? What is going on anymore?
Well, what do you say? Do you care about my granddaughter?
Granny, he's a human. I'm a pony.
And I'm too disparate. Oh, pish
How did
posh
they
applesauce, youngin'. I can see through ponies. I know which ones are good and which ones are rotten. He may not be a pony, but he's a good one. At least I won't lynch him. I say the same line again.
My face feels so hot, I think I'm gonna pass out. Even though I'm a strange creature here, this elderly pony trusts me.
Oh my god.
Apple Bloom staring into your fucking soul.
Oh.
Besides, no harm in a little dating, right?
I look over on Applejack and see her face has turned as red as mine. I may not have known Applejack for very long. I can tell that family means a lot to her, and she's a hard worker. And she's incredibly cute. I think I'm falling for her.
Don't just sit there, say something.
What do you say about my filly?
Ooh, ellipses.
Sit on the fence.
I don't know what to say.
Looks like the cat's got your tongue. No matter. Just let me know if you two start dating and I'll cheer for you.
Granny.
If you two start dating, I might get a matchmaker for a cutie mark.
Oh yeah,
How
they don't have
naive.
those yet.
How naive.
That's what this is all about.
Isn't that literally the entire episode of Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
What? I also want my sister to be happy.
Watch Granny and the sisters arguing. I think about what Applebloom said and Applejack's happiness.
Her penis? What?
Happiness? After we finish the
Penis.
pie, I decide to leave so I don't interrupt their work. Applejack walks with me to Ponyville. Thank you for walking with me and for the pie. It was delicious.
I'm glad he said that. I told you apple pies from the apples are the best.
I can't deny that. Well, see you later.
And if you have some free time, you can pay me a visit. You're always welcome.
Stop and turn
There's
around when I hear her words.
There's
Yeah.
something uncanny about seeing them in like the anime style.
I had hoped to see Applejack behind me, but instead I see her galloping home. Was it just my imagination? I've never felt that way before anyone. Except Rarity. And then Rainbow Dash and then Twilight. She is so
Except for every other one.
Imagine her face in my head during the embarrassing conversation. Can't stop smiling.
Maybe Granny was right. Maybe he is one of the good ones.
Oh god.
Oh, I'd like to save because I'm getting tired, but hey, whatever, I guess keep going. I walk around town, figuring where things are, when I stop in front of a small house. Oh. It's decorated like a huge dessert, so I'm fairly sure this is Pinkie Pie's house. Or the sugar cube. The Pinkie Pie! I call out as I enter the shop. Fuck me. Oh my god, you will do. You will do. I don't see Pinkie Pie, but there is another pony inside. I think they're crying. Check please. I don't know what to say. I've never been good at consoling others.
Ooh, the man who sold the Equestria. Good timing. I need a little help here.
God, the second thought in that is really starting to piss me off.
The what?
The second thought in the man who
Oh.
sold the Equestria is really pissing me off now. Hey, Pinkie Pie, how can I help you? Your timing is better than mine, in my opinion.
I want somebody, or some human, to taste my pudding that I was teaching Emmy how to make. Don't worry, you'll love it if you don't pass out.
Why would I pass out from pudding, Pinkie Pie?
Because it's good. Yeah, that's it. You want to taste it, right?
I look at her friend. She's still crying and hiding behind Pinkie Pie. I keep forgetting that I probably look like some monster to most of the ponies around here. But Pinkie Pie's jumping up and down in excitement. Seems she doesn't care what her friend thinks about me. I'm glad I met Pinkie Pie and her friends first. Just tell me how good it tastes. Don't worry if you feel lightheaded or something, okay?
It's my line.
Shut up.
I'm starting to think there's something more going on. Anyway, there's a lot of pudding here. Will you help me taste it?
Should I help her? Yes. Sure, I've got time, and it would be a nice change from cake. Okay, goodbye, Pinkie.
Yeah.
In a flash, Pinkie Pie has placed a bowl filled with pudding in front of me, and Rainbow Dash says she's the fastest.
Emmy wants me to teach her how to make the pudding. She's normally great at food, but somehow her puddings just don't turn out quite right. But practice makes deliciousness, right, Emmy?
I just fucking almost tore my headphones out of my computer. What the fuck? Okay, there. I got caught in my chair.
I'm not really good at making any kinds of food. I don't know if I ever will.
How many times have you tried?
Well, today's Tuesday, so yesterday, the day before, Saturday, Friday, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
The last three were planets. Wait, planets from my world. How'd you know about those? I feel like we have one joke with you.
I don't know. I must have read it. I must have read about them in Twilight's books.
Alright, so I just dig in?
7 times charm, right, Emmy?
She doesn't say anything, just nods her head. Just a few days isn't really enough time to perfect anything. Maybe she's already getting discouraged. Maybe if I make out with her, that'll give her enough time. That'll give her enough motivation. I look down at the bowl. I'm not sure you could call this pudding. Is it edible? Pinkie Pie is still jumping up and down in excitement, waiting for me to taste the pudding.
It's fucking raw.
The pudding? Okay, here goes nothing. Uh-oh, there we go. I pick up a spoon and dig into the food. It smells fine, but its texture isn't what I would call pudding. I put a spoonful in my mouth.
You ate it, see? Now let's just hope that nothing tastes bad. Yeah, that's it.
What are you talking about?
So, how is it?
The taste. Look at Emmy. She's waiting for my answer. It doesn't taste bad per se. The texture is definitely not smooth like pudding. I think maybe she skipped a step. She's looking at me with worry in her eyes. She may know how the pudding is, but when I look past her, Pinkie Pie is behind her. She's smiling wide and nodding very fast. That's some kind of hint? I think I know what she wants me to say, but should I be honest or not? What should I tell Emmy? It's delicious, Emmy.
Is it really good?
Yes, I've never had pudding this unique before. It's not the same as from my world, but it tastes great.
Really? What I mean is good?
You shouldn't be too hard on yourself. It takes more than just a few days to get good at anything. But you're so close, I can feel it. Because I'm close to you, you say?
You know what? You're right. I can't just give up. I'm sure I can make a delicious pudding next time. I'll keep practicing. Thank you for your honesty.
You should give up. Just, please. Just keep
Why do you
trying
have a
your
mole?
best. What? Oh, why not? It's cute. Fuck you. Emmy runs back to the kitchen and try again. Pinkie Pie is staring at me. Uh-oh, am I in trouble?
You lied to her.
No, I just exaggerated the truth a little.
Emmy's pudding is not as good as you say it is. Say, is it?
Pinkie Pie's stare intensifies. It's as if she's staring into my soul. Okay, I fibbed a little, but what would me being harsh about it do for her?
Why would you tell her that?
I wanted to cheer her up. She's trying so hard to make something good. It takes a lot of time to perfect anything. So many people I know gave up after just a few tries. I don't want to see that again. Thought Pinkie Pie was gonna be mad. Instead, she smiles at me.
I'm so happy you said that.
So you aren't mad?
Emmy tried making a pudding for a week now, and the end result is always the same. I try them each time and I know what they taste like, but she's passionate about it. So, I want her to continue practicing.
Is that so?
I think your encouragement will really help her. I think she'll make a great pudding soon. I could feel it.
I hope so.
Whoa.
Oh, you got chubbier. Why are you so fat? I don't like fat chicks. Bye. Pinkie Pie holds my hand, and when I
How dare you
turn to
insult my
look at her,
wife.
she is a breath away.
Thank you for helping my friend.
I can look deep into her crystal blue eyes. This is the first time I've been so close to her. Yeah, no problem. It was the least I could do.
It fills my heart with sunshine and
I get it.
I get it.
with sunshine whenever I see a pony happy and smiling. You did a very good thing today, the man who sold the Equestria.
Cheeks turn red.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Cheeks turn red. She looks away from me. I gently touch her chin and turn her face so she's looking at me. Whoa, we're getting fucking...
Brandon.
Whoa, yeah. She's so charming and helpful to her friends. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's right. I was gonna name him Brandon Hathaway. Heck with. I don't know why I didn't see her beauty before.
You made her happy, so... You made her so happy, and me too.
I can't take my eyes off her. She's energetic to the point of almost being immature, but she does it for a good reason. She just wants everyone to be happy. That's a great cause, something I once longed for. Makes her a priceless friend. And her smile makes me so happy.
What? What?
I don't think it's auto-saving.
midday.
Okay. Never mind, yeah. After a few minutes later, Emmy comes back from the kitchen. Pinkie Pie and I try the new pudding, and it's much better than before. Our compliments cheer Emmy right up. Well, the compliments and the fact that Pinkie Pie and I ate all the pudding.
This deserves Pinkie Pie's seal of approval.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
ขอบคุณนะพิงกี้นี่น่าจะช่วยให้พ่อฉันมีของกินขายในร้านกาแฟของพ่อด้วย ฉันต้องรีบกลับไปบอกพ่อก่อน ขอบคุณมากจริงๆนะ
The voices sound so fucking weird, dude. I was like... But, what? You motherfucker. I think... Wait.
That's it.
Wait, what?
No,
Thank
yeah.
you. Okay, no, okay, I'm just... Okay.
Thank you, Pinky. Thank you. The man who sold the Equestria. I think this can help my father's coffee shop. I have to go tell him. Really, thank you.
This joke will never get old. It is evergreen. It's okay.
If you'll excuse me. See you later, Pinkie Pie.
แล้วเจอกันจ้า
Okie dokie Loki.
I get it.
I don't. I noticed the time on the clock. It's that late already? I didn't realize how much time has passed. I should be heading off too. See you tomorrow.
เจอกันนะ วันนี้ต้องขอบคุณนายจริง
See you then, the man who sold the Equestria. Thank you for everything.
Anytime. I say my goodbye to her and I think about what I have to do next.
You know, Jack getting uncomfortable with the name is really what I had to go through too. So
Oh, yeah.
Let's keep... Oh yeah, autosave. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I've been awake for nearly like a whole day.
it's fine.
Yeah.